Manjeet Saigal is joining us from Panchkula. We are getting reports from so many different parts of Punjab and Haryana now. In a railway station called Dagru in Moga in Punjab, Dera protesters tried to burn the railway station. Curfew has been clamped in Panchkula as Dera supporters are on a rampage. We're also getting word that in Bathinda as well there's curfew that's been imposed. Manjeet Saigal, what more can you tell us?
Well, Rahul, Dera supporters are out on rampage and they've destroyed public properties, including the properties of television channels. At least 4 outdoor vans, including the van owned by the India Today Group, has also been damaged and later on fire. The fire brigade officers are now dousing the flames, but we are hearing from various parts of Punjab and Haryana that the followers of Dera Sacha Sauda are leaving no stone unturned to damage the property and attack the people. They have damaged several vehicles and in many parts, also in Panchkula, Rahul, besides the Dera followers also pelted stones, used wooden sticks. The Haryana police failed to control them. The paramilitary forces are still on guard. They have banned the Dera followers from the Health Chowk, where the outdoor vans were parked. None of the Dera followers can be seen here right now, but they have damaged a number of vehicles besides the outdoor vans. I'm also able to see 3 to 4 other vehicles, Rahul. The entire area has engulfed in dark smoke. There is widespread damage caused by the Dera supporters, Rahul, who till yesterday claimed that they will be waiting for their Guruji peacefully. But
stay with me, Chief Minister Punjab Amrinder Singh speaking, asking for calm. Let's listen to him.
मेरी आज पंजाब ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਰੱਖਣ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਰਕਰਾਰ ਰੱਖੀਏ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਫੋਰਸਸ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਛਾਈਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਸੈਂਟਰਲ ਸਿਕਿਉਰਿਟੀ ਫੋਰਸਸ ਫੌਜ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੈ ਅਗਰ ਲੋੜ ਪਵੇ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹ ਜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਔਰ ਇਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਰਵੇ ਔਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਖੂਨ ਖਰਾਬਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਏ ਔਰ ਮੇਰੀ ਅੱਜ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਰਕਰਾਰ ਰੱਖੋ
Okay, Ashutosh Mishra is with us. He came under violent attack in Sirsa at the Dera headquarters. Ashutosh, how are you doing? How is Pradeep Gupta and what's happening around you? Ashutosh? Give me a moment as I try and fix this audio line with him. Take a look in the meanwhile to what happened with Ashutosh. He is outside the Dera headquarters coming under violent attack. Pradeep Gupta getting hit as well. He was bleeding from the forehead. Sudhir Ranjan Sen is joining us. We're receiving word that the Gurmeet Ram Rahim is currently in the Western Command headquarters in Chandi Mandir, the army being called in. Sudhi, what can you tell us?
Rahul, what we know as of now is that he's been, whisked away, so to say, to prevent any more violence. They do not want to move him through road. And therefore, he's been taken into the Chandi Mandir, the headquarters, the Western Command headquarters. And from there, he will be flown out in a helicopter shortly, either to Rohtak or to Gurugram jail. We do not know which one because that has not been, yet been clarified or given out. It's being kept kind of under the radar so that the violence doesn't spread to these areas. As far as the army is concerned, we are still being told by the army headquarters that they're still on standby. They have not yet been deployed. And therefore the question that comes in is, with this kind of widespread violence, why hasn't the army been called in so far? Rahul.
What's the army making of the fact that they're being used in this kind of a situation when it really is the police's job? You're putting the army in harm's way. If the army gets attacked, I just fear what may happen because the army will take responsive measures and that's going to create a huge big problem of its own.
Well, yes, Rahul, and these pictures brings back memories of the agitation during when the Jats were out in the streets asking for reservation. That too, at that point of time, too, the army was deployed, but it was not given the full rights to operate and act. In a way, so to say, at that point of time, the army headquarters had said that they had been deployed, but with their hands tied to the back because they had not been given full freedom to operate. Generally, whenever the army goes in, they want full freedom to operate. They do not want restrictive orders or orders which say that you cannot do this or you cannot do that to control crowds. And mind you, it would be a sad day for the nation if you were to see the army deployed and not being able to act and having to withdraw, which happened during the Jat agitation. And once again, it was Haryana that where we saw widespread violence and arson at that point of time.